Good day, my loves. This is Love Tarot XOXO, and this is the May monthly love reading for the sign of Pisces. Hey, Pisceans, thank you so much for y'all. I'm sorry. I've been doing so many readings today, and I am tapped out. All right, let's try this again. I was gonna say, thank you for stopping by, not buying. All right, please support my channel by hitting the subscribe button right below the video. Now, you know I'm gonna go on ahead and do it with you. Come on, let's everybody do it together. 1, 2, 3, subscribe. And you didn't do it, so let's do it again. Come on, yep, you right there, subscribe. All right, thanks so much, you guys, for supporting my channel. Also, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button as well as the notification bell so that you are alerted when I upload new content. Now remember, this is a general reading, general love reading, and the messages won't resonate for everyone. If the message doesn't resonate for you, be sure to check the videos for your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus signs as well. All right, and maybe one of those videos will make sense to you or will resonate. Also, because this is a general reading, keep in mind that the energies can be opposite. So although I am tapping into the Pisces crew that Spirit is allowing me to tap into, I could be speaking of what is going on in your partner's mind or what your spouse or love interest is doing as opposed to you. Now, if you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information as well as my pricing is located below in the description box. If you have gotten a personal reading from me, or if you listen to the general readings, then you know that I always pray before my readings. I give all reverence and deference to God, and I have already asked for permission to share the messages. So, Pisces, come on, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what's headed towards you guys for love in the month of May. Can you believe we are already in May? Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's going on with this card right here? All right, let's see. All right. Father God, Holy Spirit, Archangels, could you please give me a 1-card oracle for the sign of Pisces in the month of May? 1-card oracle for Pisces for the month of May. 1-card oracle for Pisces. Okay. Guys, I just got finished saying this. I'm going to say it again. These oracle cards and these messages for the month of May have been so similar. It's very rare. I mean, each oracle box probably has like around 70 cards, sometimes 80 or so. It's very rare that I am consistently pulling the same oracle cards, and that is what is happening this month. I pulled this card for another sign. I don't remember which sign it was, but number 29, the World card, is what I just pulled for your oracle. So let me read to you what the World card is all about. Expansion and opening up. The man in the picture is looking out over a bay, above which the beautiful spirit of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble up. The affirmation is, my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me. Intuitively, and I've never felt this way about the World card or the World Oracle, the World Oracle card or the World card in the tarot. But I am really feeling like, Pisces, for a lot of you guys, you're going to be meeting somebody online. And that's what that World card is representing. So if you do online dating, or if you're open to meeting people, through social media outlets, sometimes people can kind of message you or send you friend requests and things like that. I know I've had that happen. I didn't end up dating the person, but I'm just saying I've had it happen before, where people reach out to me, just inquiring if I'm single or whatever. I have a feeling that some of you guys are going to connect with people online, and sparks are going to fly. Okay, that's what I'm getting intuitively from that World card at this time. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot portion of the reading. Father God, Holy Spirit, Archangels, please give me a 3-card tarot message for what's coming towards Pisces in the month of May. What's coming towards Pisces? And it fell out just like that. What's coming towards Pisces in the month of May? You guys know I only read my card. Every reader, you know, reads their cards differently. Me personally, I only read my cards in reverse if they literally jump and fly out and land like that. And that 9 of Pentacles that I pulled landed in reverse. So I got the Justice card, I got the 5 of Swords, and I got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you guys, you got a Libra in your life. And for some of you guys, you feel defeated. There's something that you really thought was going to work out. This is the first message that I'm getting. There's something that you thought was going to work out, was going to be, you know, everything that you wanted and wished for and desired. And it's not, it has not worked out that way. So let's see. Clarify the Justice card for me, please. Petty arguments with someone. These are general messages. That's the Page of Wands. So the Justice card clarified by the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. Please clarify this 10 of Swords. Tell me what this 10 of Swords. Pisces. Pisces. Who did you mistreat? Who did you either you mistreated someone or they mistreated you. And it looks like now you're coming around to make them an offer. You realize the mistakes that you've made. This person is not interested in you anymore, and because of how much you hurt them, and you feel like it's your karma. Again, for some people, for some of you, you could be dealing with, I'm getting Taurus and I'm getting Libra. But you want this person back, and you want a new beginning with this person because they've set the house on fire. Like, they're like, what? Just let it burn. I'm done. I'm over it. And it took that for you to get it, so to speak. It took them like completely walking away, demolishing everything, you know, spiritually and emotionally that existed between the two of you guys, because there's some yoke here. I got the Hierophant, so there was something that was definitely, excuse me, a stronghold between the two of you guys. And this other person, I feel like, completely has cut all ties with you, and you didn't think that they would do that. Well, they have. And now you're like, as you've had some time to think about this, clarify the 5 of Swords, now you're like, okay, I'm getting what I deserve if I'm to be honest with myself. But you feel just like defeated. And, you know, it's like you want to ride in and kind of save the day. But then in some aspects, you just want to cut it out because you realize that the energy is a toxic, it's a toxic pull, but there's definitely a pull here. It's like you guys are spiritually handcuffed. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I had my pineal gland meditative music playing in the background, and I realized I didn't turn it back up. At any rate, clarify this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're still pulled towards this person, and I do get a feeling that you want to reach out to them. I get a feeling that you want to get back into this Three of Cups energy. You want to get back into just enjoying one another, having fun with one another. But you realize that this energy here, this Ten of Swords, which is here twice, in fact, that Ten of Swords energy, like, it definitely exists. Whatever you did, I think it was like serious, or, you know, maybe you did something multiple times, because this person is over it and this person is tired, whoever this person is. And I'm telling you, to have such a soul tie with this Devil energy to someone, and for them to, like I said, completely cut you out the way that they have, that tells me, clarify this Devil card, what happened, that this person walked away for good reason. Yeah, they made a decision to walk away for good reason. That's interesting. I got fire sign energy here. Pisces. So the signs that I'm seeing so far, remember, none of these signs don't have to be who the person is that you have a connection with. But the signs that I'm seeing so far, again, I see Taurus energy here. I've got Libra energy. I've got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. And I do have some air sign energy here as well. Aquarius, I said Libra, so Aquarius and Gemini is here as well. So lots of different signs that are showing up in this reading. So this could apply to a lot of different people. Now, for those of you who were dealing with a fire sign, it looks like, Pisces, you left this fire sign out in the cold. It looks like you walked away from them, and now they're not walking back towards you. Now that you're ready to come back, they're not having it. You now recognize and realize that this person literally is your world, that they are all of your dreams and your wishes fulfilled. You know, that they added a lot of rewarding aspects to your life. Essentially what I'm saying, I'm trying to tiptoe around it, I guess. I don't know why. Y'all know I don't do that. But essentially what I'm saying is that you now miss your water now that the well has run dry. You got out there, you saw what else was out there, and you realized I done messed up. So it looks like you're trying to communicate to this person that you would like them back. You could be sending a text message. Clarify this Eight of Wands. You could be social media. I even feel for some of you, you're going to send a message through a friend. And you want this person to know that you're still very much in love with them, that they're your soulmate. For some of you, you realize now that you want to marry this person. If you were married to this person, you want to get married again, or you want to rekindle the relationship. For some of you, this just randomly came to me, and so I know this is like for a specific few people. Somebody filed some papers, and you want to put an end to that, and you're like telling them, listen, don't give to this legal situation that's over there. Let me see. I think that's going to be on the right of your screen when you're watching the video. But the justice symbol right here, it's like a lot of you guys are saying, please don't give to this. Like, I'm begging you, please just give to me. Like, don't go ahead with the divorce. I don't want to be legally separated. Whatever the case may be, you don't want that. And you're literally like begging. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups for me, please. Clarify the Three of Cups. But this person has cut you out. And I mean, they're to the point now, because for such a long time, they were in their head about this. And I think they wanted you back for so long. And you just weren't really making a move towards them for whatever reason. And so now it's like they are grateful and appreciative of their independence and of their freedom, and they don't really want you back. I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel that they've grown cold, very cold towards you. Queen of Swords energy. Give me a final outcome, please. One card for the final outcome. Thank you. Okay, one more card for the final outcome. Yeah, final outcome. I feel that I think you're gonna make a move towards this person, but I don't see this going anywhere. I see that it's just gonna kind of cause confusion, to be honest with you. I just don't think that this person is looking back in the past, and I'm sure that you guys had some really good times, but I just don't see that this person is looking back in the past and like happy about what they're seeing. This did come out in reverse, the 5 of Cups, which is like crying over spilt milk. It came out in reverse. And so I feel like that's your partner, and they're just kind of like, I'm not even in a place of like, I'm not mad at you, I'm not angry with you, I'm not spiteful, I'm not thinking about the past, I'm not crying over spilt milk, I'm just not interested. Like, I just moved on with my life. I realized I'm in my power now, and that there's been a transference of energy is essentially what happened. Whereas they were in the 5 of Cups energy initially, whereas they were in the 9 and the 10 of Swords, and they were in the 9 and the 10 of Wands energy, just devastated by you leaving them out in the cold here for that fire sign, possibly, if you did it to a fire sign or what have you. It's like now they don't really want this anymore. They haven't forgotten about that. Again, I don't see where they're spiteful or holding on to past energies or anything like that. It's just that they don't want to go down this road with you again, Pisces, is what I'm getting. And they're also very intuitive, this person. This could also be a water sign, but or that could be you wanting the new beginning. But I feel that they're also very intuitive, and they just simply feel that you would do this to them again. And you want all newness here. You want an Ace of Cups. You want an Ace of Swords. I'm sure if I keep shuffling and pulling, I'm going to get an Ace of Wands and, you know, Ace of Pentacles and all of that. Justice card here again. Yeah. You want a new beginning. I feel that you want a completely new start. For some of you, you want to marry this person. You realize what you lost. I'm honestly not seeing them coming forward towards you for the month of May. Anything can happen. Never say never. But I do think it's important to realize when you hurt people, when they, you know, especially when you do it repeatedly, but when you hurt people, eventually, if you're dealing with someone who has even a small modicum of self-esteem, they are not going to continue to allow this over and over and over again. And sometimes you just have to cut your losses, meaning them, have to let you go because they realize you're not good for them. And sometimes you, meaning the person that's actually listening to, you know, who's my subscriber or whatever, sometimes you have to cut your losses as well and just learn the lesson. And it hurts because you don't want to lose anyone that you love, but sometimes it is what it is. You know, there's always the one that got away. So that's what I'm getting for you guys, Pisces. You're trying to come back to someone, they're not feeling it, not for the month of May. All right. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, my gosh. All right. If you didn't subscribe to my channel at the beginning of the video, you know, I would appreciate it if you would keep your promise to me and actually do that now. Thank you. Please follow me on Instagram at TheGiftedHandsXoXo. Stay safe, you guys. And also remember, if no one else has told you that they love you, I love you. I love you so much. Okay, love, Tarot, XOXO. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.